On August 28, 1970, this university opened its doors as Texas A&I University of Laredo. In the 50 years since, there's been some changes. Our name, a 300-acre campus, and the size of our degree inventory, faculty, and enrollment, to name just a few. But through it all, our mission rings true. We're here for you. We're here for the brighter futures, better tomorrows, and the power to dream big without borders. These days, our challenges are also different. But whether we're face-to-face, online, or somewhere in between, we're here for you. So happy anniversary to us.
Happy 50th anniversary.
Feliz 50 aniversario.
Happy anniversary.
I wish you a happy anniversary.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag.
Happy anniversary to TAMIU. We're here for you.
When you find that special place, it's magic. It's somewhere you can touch the stars. Somewhere whales fly and monsters aren't scary at all. Somewhere one step closer. Somewhere that's your special place. Visit the Lamar Bruni Vergara Planetarium, a special place where the stars are yours.
Go, Ghost Devils! Our face is shining bright. Go, Ghost Devils! We're scared from inside. Fight, fight, fight. Go, Ghost Devils! We'll always stand by you. Let's go, Ghost Devils! The pride of TAMIU. Fight, fight, fight. TAMIU, TAMIU, Ghost Devils! Go!
We want TAMIU to have the best Greek life possible. But we can't do that without your help.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Coach, just start out. What are some preseason expectations for you going into year one?
Yeah, interesting going into a COVID year, but we're lucky enough to play, and I think a lot of it is just trying to get through game by game in the sense of being able to play. I think our players are pretty excited about that. In terms of expectations, I think it's just getting everybody into our new style of play, our new system, just getting everybody comfortable and getting results when we can get them, and giving problems to teams that maybe think that we weren't a problem in the past.
Who are some players going into year one for you that you would say are players to watch for throughout the year?
A couple of new pickups for us. Definitely our goalkeeper Fabiana Solano is good. She's coming in from the Costa Rican national team. Andrea Castellanos is coming in from she's another international for us from Mexico, and she's done well for us in the trainings and exhibitions that we've been able to have. A couple others that are new faces would be two St. Lucian players that we've got, Raquel John and Krizan St. Louis, who are spring arrivals for us, and I think they can make an impact on the field for us as well.
Last thing, what are the goals going into this season?
Learn, be thrown into uncomfortable situations and really grow as a team, and be able to kind of adapt to with the new blood that we have on the team, just being able to adapt to the conference and the styles of play and the physicality of all those top teams that we have in our conference, and really the end goal is to be ready to go in fall of 2021.
Coach, first thing, just some preseason expectations for you going into this unique spring season.
Yes, to be able to compete has been a hard year. Besides that, we lost around 8 or 9 starters, so we have had to reshape the team, and so trying to get the guys together to embrace an idea on and off the field, of course, is our priority, and keep them all healthy so we can complete all the games.
Speaking of that player turnover a little bit, reestablishing the roster, who are some players to watch?
Well, there are several ones. I think so far, Christian Kolashi has been a player, a very interesting player. Gakko, and the returners that have stepped up as Magnus, Mika, Gabriel Arias, There are many Johan Portales. I think the few that are coming back have stepped up into a better level of play, and knowing that they need to be more, exercise more leadership in terms of playing and making this thing work.
Coming off the team's first berth in the NCAA tournament in program history, third in the preseason polls, what are the goals for this season?
Again, we want to compete. We want to finish where we are expected to finish, but we have no pressure for that. Yet all our teams prior to last year always competed, won conference championships. So we want to do the best we can with the information and abilities we have in order to get to a point where we make our institution proud of our efforts.
So first question, Coach. With this staff's first year here at TAMIU, what are your expectations in your first season here?
Our expectations are just to try to get the girls to flow into what we want our program to be, get them playing the system that we want them to play, and then get them to see some success in having integrated that system in the forms of a couple wins here.
All right. Any impact players to watch this season?
Yeah, one of our returners, Mac, our outside, she's already been putting up big numbers this season, so definitely keep your eye on her throughout the season. And JUCO transfer, Rahina, our starting libero this year, is doing really well as well and has made a big impact in our servicing and defensive game already.
And then last question, what are your goals for this season?
We set a goal as a team to make it to the conference tournament. That's our team goal. And also just to get prepared for next season after this year being a COVID year, just make sure that we've knocked off the rust, get some good quality games and some quality competition, and get ready for next August when season gears up again.
We're Texas A&M International University. We achieve. We explore. We innovate. We lead. We give, and then we give some more. We're Texas A&M International University. We're Dust Devils, and we go beyond.